Hello sports fans, this is Steven Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special free agency video. The Denver Broncos have taken a lot of things very urgently in this offseason. You look at them having a surprise signing of a TJ Ward that the Cleveland Browns let go. A very physical safety who can pop running backs, wide receivers, tight ends with the hardest hits, bone-jarring hits. You're looking at Aqib Talib, who came from originally Tampa Bay, but then he went to New England, did a lot of great things. We saw him last year get knocked out of the playoffs against the Denver Broncos. So Wes Welker, awkward. But when it comes down to it, Aqib Talib is going to bring them some sound defensive play at the cornerback position, some that they have not had since Champ Bailey was a younger Champ Bailey. You're looking at a lot of things. DeMarcus Ware being added to this team gives them another quality pass rusher. You're looking at Von Miller on one side and DeMarcus Ware on the other side. It's going to get very uncomfortable for offenses to have to pick and choose who they're going to block, because you double team one side, you can't double team the other side. You can try to chip. You're going to have to leave a tight end back there or a running back there, or leave a tight end on the line of scrimmage to try to block DeMarcus Ware and Von Miller, because they're just too gifted of a pass rusher. I know that they talk about how DeMarcus Ware is hurt and all this other stuff. Trust me, he's going to come back healthy. He's going to do a lot of good things. DeMarcus Ware from the Dallas Cowboys being released is going to have something to prove to the Dallas Cowboys. He's going to come in here looking for a championship ring. He knows that this team fell short, one game short of being Super Bowl champions. He wants to be that X factor to help them get over the hump. And what will DeMarcus Ware do? You ask. He will come into this football team, give them that energy, give them that pass rusher, help them shore up the defense. Because when you have two quality pass rushers getting after the quarterback, the clock inside of a quarterback's head speeds up tremendously. Usually they have 3 to 4 seconds to go back there. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, balls out. Now it's going to be more like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, the ball has to be out, or DeMarcus Ware and Von Miller are going to be down your throat. Now, when it comes down to it, Ward is going to give somebody deep play coverage. You know, like when it comes down to those balls that they missed, including that one ball that they missed against the Baltimore Ravens that stopped them from going to the Super Bowl. Cases like that and letting the Seahawks just run rampant over them in the Super Bowl is a big reason why they got Ward, because he's one of those guys that lays the wood and makes statements. When you see somebody get laid the hell out, you're not going to be thrown over the middle. You're not going to try to run the ball. He can come up to the box, give you that 8th man in the box for the blitzes. A lot of good things he does. So the Denver Broncos still have to do things on offense. Whether they bring back Noshawn Moreno is to be continued. Whether they bring back Eric Decker is to be continued. I know that they got Caldwell in a little deal on the side early on, but you have to think about this. Will this team be able to repeat and go back to the Super Bowl? If Peyton Manning comes back to this team, they still have the core in place. They still have Wes Welker, both the Thomases, the tight end and the wide receiver. You still have wide receivers that can get the job done on this team and that are not proven yet, but they, in a Peyton Manning system, they've been there 1, 2, 3 years. This will be year 3. They can do a lot of good things. So when it comes down to it, I see the Denver Broncos as potentially the repeating AFC champion with some of the moves that they make. I want to see them shore up the offensive side of the ball before I make that final decision. So right now they're a free agency winner because of their pickups on defense, because they're showing me they are being aggressive and they do want to improve this defense that was god awful last year. Let me know what you guys feel. Which of these moves is the best moves for the Denver Broncos? Do you think it was TJ Ward? Do you think it's Aqib Talib? Or do you think it's DeMarcus Ware? Leave your comments in the section below. And do you also feel that John Elway and the Denver Broncos are getting the job done in the offseason? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to check me out at JustMyPicks.com each and every week for all the breaking news and all the breaking news on free agency stuff and NFL news. But don't forget, check me out at JustMyPicks TV for Twitter also. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe. YouTube.com/JustMyPicks TV. Thank you very much for subscribing and checking us out today. Also, remember to share our video in your sports group. Thank you very much.